Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we will discuss about some topics of physics. I think today we will discuss about basic concepts of vector, what are concept and basics of vector. Uh, so we started while studying mathematics and sciences. We come across two types of quantities, scalar and vector. The quantity that involves only value or magnitude is a scalar quantity like length, mass, speed, area, etc. On the other hand, the quantity that involves more than one values is a vector quantity like displacement, velocity, acceleration, force, weight, momentum, etc. In this article, we will look at the vector meaning by understood to the basic component of vector. Okay, if we started the that definition of vector, a quantity that has magnitude as well as a direction is called a vector. From the figure, the director this segment shown. I have not a book or a copy for your understand. So I also want that some question about quantities of scalars. And the first question is classify the following measure and scalar and vector. Option number one is a 10 kg. Option number two is a 2 meter northwest. Option number three is a 40 degree. Option number four is a 40 watt. Option number five is a 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. The answer is 10 kg is a weight and has only magnitude and no direction, hence it is a scalar. 2 meter northwest has a magnitude of 2 meters and a direction northwest, hence it is a vector. 40 degree is the temperature and has only magnitude and no direction, hence it is a scalar. 40 watt is the power and only has a magnitude, it does not have any direction, hence it is a scalar. Option number 5 is a 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb is an electric charge, it does not have a direction and only has a magnitude, it is a scalar. The question number 2 arises about the vector, how to define a vector. Answer number 1, vector refer to an object that has both an direction and magnitude. We can represent it as a fixed and line segment whose length is to magnitude of the vector and with the arrow indicating the direction. In addition, the direction of vector is from its tail to its head. The question number 3, that is the starting point of vector. Answer is we always respect to vector by an arrow when a line segment represent in. Furthermore, the starting point of vector is known as the initial point and the indentation is known as the terminal point. Question number 4, is the position a vector? Yes, the position is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude and direction. Moreover, the magnitude of a vector quantity is a number with units that tells you how much of the quantity there is, and the direction tells you which way to its pointing. And question number 5 is what is the negative vector? It is a vector that point to the direction opposite to the reference position direction. In a simple words, magnitude vector at the opposite direction to the position positive direction. Moreover, a scalar vector can also be added or subtracted. So it was the about the vector. We discussed that the vector is a quantity which has a shape and a specific position. If we direction cosines, then another thing that you may note that the basics of vector. We have read all the basics and all the system of vector. So this was the vector. Now I want to open a book and I saw about basic concepts, and now we discuss about the vector again on the another book from the basic meaning. This book writes that a vector in a physics a quantity that has both magnitude and direction. It is typically represented by an arrow whose direction is the same as that of the one and whose length is proportional to the quantity magnitude. Although vector has magnitude and direction, it does not have position. That is, as so long as length is not charged, a vector that is not altered if it displays parallel to it. In contrast to a vector, ordinary quantities that have magnitude but no direction are called a scalar. For example, displacement, velocity, and acceleration. And vector quantities, while speed, time, and mass are scalar. Okay, so this was our topic about vector. Hope you will be understanding. In the next lecture we will discuss some other topic of physics, bio or chemistry. So friends, goodbye, take care, Allah Hafiz.